Alright, welcome back folks. So me, Phil Turrell, you're watching the Symphony of War Let's Play, the Nephilim Saga. So let's go ahead and do some supports because we've got a couple new ones. We got Raskuja and Lysander talking to Devoa. Let's start with the little bit more boring one. Let's start with Lysander first. Lysander, I'm finally glad we get a chance to slow down and reflect. What do you think of the museum? Well, I did never care for modern art. Splashes of color here and there. 9th century is more to my liking. There's beauty and virtue in depicting the true and real. Said that backwards. Indeed, as there is vice and distorting it, as in 10th century pretenders would do well to learn. Ah, yeah, I can see that, I guess. And in regards to the beautiful civilization itself and its architecture, it seems stripped away in the very same regard, making way for some more coldly utilitarian designs. Utilitarian, I guess. It's as if those who drive culture today prefer to mock the pursuit of beauty rather than embrace it. You know, in a way, I kind of feel Lysander's argument there, because I feel like as time goes on, buildings and stuff tends to look more the same versus the way buildings looked like even 30, 40 years ago. Anyways, I digress. Why do you think that is? Viridia has subject itself for a lot more war than most of the last millennium. Yes, that's part of it. But at least now I take solace in knowing it still exists 2 constant years of proper culture in the world. Was it really the secession war? In my view, there's been a creeping, grinding culture upheaval since the Ethereum crisis ended. However, I do believe that the shock to the fabric of our society wrought by the secession war exposed the festering wound for all to see. The Ethereum crisis, you can actually look in the bestiary and see what that is. I might creep. I'm going to creep in the bestiary. I might check out the bestiary just for a little bit. So one may very well conclude that secession war is solely responsible for this feeling. This intuitive feeling so many of us know but are unable to properly convey. That something is not quite right. That purpose has been stripped away from our lives. And how do we get it back? Just as it did not decay overnight, it will not be restored quickly. Perhaps not even in our lifetimes. But one thing we do know is that we are now the beacon of salvation for the Denari faithful. Broader purpose may have come from you for the time being. You expect a lot from me, friend. If not you, then who? That avaricious snake Casimir? Men like him cannot inspire nor truly shape the future. I cannot do it alone. Continue to walk the path of righteousness and you will always have me, and so me is committed to your cause without reservation. Thank you. Oh, now let's go look at this art. This one's called Starry Night Sky. Alright, and Raskuja absolutely doesn't give a shit about art. He just wants to chat it up. Now, unfortunately, this is one of the few, if not only, conversations with Skuja, which is a damn shame. Anyways, Raskuja, join me for a moment. I will comply as the human requests. Not in order, I just want to talk. I know so little about your people. What is your homeland like? Baraktor homeland is deep within what humans call Island of Sierra. Very far from reaches of the world. Jungle outside is dangerous, filled with many aggressive beasts. But when one reaches Baraktor villages, one reaches jungle paradise. Baraktor grow jungle fruits that are desired around the world. Perhaps someday you taste. That sounds amazing. Why in the world would one even leave? Baraktor people struggle. Many years ago, human lands contact with us more. We trade goods, we mutually prosper. Baraktor expand and grow population. But since recent years, isolation. Baraktor no longer can support self completely. Our warrior class find opportunities as mercenaries, such as Raskuja. We buy what we need from human lands to sustain Baraktor people. Raskuja have many, as you say, nephew and niece, need food, clothing. Raskuja clan elevates him to high status in return for human money and... I see. Taking care of little Baraktor cubs, you are an honorable man, Catman. Raskuja is always happy to share. This conversation is considered free of cost. Well, that's a relief. Alright. So that's the end of that conversation. Let me go ahead and go to the... It's archives? No, it's not archives. Where is the, I think bestiary is, I don't think we can, where's the bestiary? Oh, here goes infant. So let's see here. Reference guide, and I wouldn't be there. World lore. I don't think it's going to show up just yet, which is unfortunate. But there is all this interesting information here. I do recommend for first timers to Big Boss. That might be a thumbnail image for one of my parts, actually. I forgot what I was going with that, but I would encourage first time readers to read this. This is very interesting. One thing I am interested in, let me go and move my mouse here. All of the game takes place in all, like, basically this right here. We don't ever cross over to this continent, and we don't ever go to like this chain of like islands, archipelago, whatever, and we don't ever visit over here, really. Now you get a few DLC chapters like right here, but not very much goes on here. And I'm curious if that's where Symphony War 2 comes in. If it's going to be either on this new continent over here, or all this, or even this. I'm very curious. I haven't been keeping up with Symphony War 2 because I legit want it to be a surprise. I don't want to know anything about it. If it's a prequel, that's nice. If it's a sequel, that's even just as nice. But yeah, I recommend giving the world lore a bit of a check. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do the arena because we got a silver token, and I'm going to jump cut back to after we get the goods. So I'll catch y'all folks in a minute. Alright, so we just finished and we get quite a good combination of items. We got Concentration Fire, Grandmaster Spellbook, Gold, Garrison, some Codex, and we got 10 stars and some gold. Alright, so what I'm going to do here now is I'm actually going to go and mess around the marketplace and organize my army a little bit, and I'll catch you folks in a little bit. So Future Phil, if you want to fast forward this just a little bit. Alright folks, I finished with all my organizations, and then I was able to add one more squad. Actually two technically. Yeah, Kareem and then Lyle. Lyle's going to be another cavalry, but he doesn't have any healing, so that kind of sucks for that, but it is what it is. And then the other one I just really made just so they can collect stuff. Nothing too crazy. I do want to make mention I did get the Excalibur. Excalibur is really good for resistant dark attacks, and that I believe, where's Diana at? That I will go ahead and give to, where is it? The Excalibur. Let's go ahead and give that to Diana. That would resist dark, even though that's not going to really play a part right now, but later on it will. We'll get more strength, we'll get more armor, and we'll get more magic. So overall, really good, I feel. Let's go ahead and give that. I just wanted to leave that in there. And then I kind of made the mistake of upgrading Devoa's infantry to a champion. I meant to actually put Stefan's rogue into an assassin class, but it is what it is. I think we'll get some Assidian this level, or we'll get really close to it. But let's go ahead and save, and then let's go ahead and deploy. Now this one has a very dangerous enemy that we are going to want to avoid. So Isanter Palace, the headquarters. Basically, they're going to discuss the war cancel, and Devoe's going to come in like a rock star and be like, hey, no, we're not doing that. We're going to attack them instead. No, we're not going to skip. So Diana's going to basically back up Devoe in this scene and say, hey, whatever happens, I'll take responsibility for it. But as Minister Harold says, we're outnumbered 3-1, which is not good. And the Imperial Army also has guns and cannons, and that is pretty dangerous for us in the story, because those are basically the most dangerous things we can face right now in the field. The next thing we would be facing that would be as dangerous would be dragons and dark mages. And dark mages absolutely freaking suck. I hate dark mages with a passion. But luckily we have Devoa, the Temple Warriors, Goddess Diana, Rogue Stefan. We're pretty stacked. But we are going to be outnumbered, and they also got a walk-in nuke that we're going to learn about in this part. And Devoa is going to come in and say, hey, y'all motherfuckers did not learn anything in the Secession War. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to attack, because I was the one who recaptured several key things. I defended Isanter. I can never pronounce that name. So he has all the credibility in the world to resist this attack and attack as well. So I don't see why these nobles don't want to listen to him, besides the fact that he's just a grunt and they're nobles, which I guess now that I'm saying it out loud, that makes perfect sense. But Diana is going to back up Devoa as the temple's highest paladin and say, hey, if it fails, I'll take responsibility. But the plan that is Devoa's actually proposing can have very big rewards. As the old saying goes, risk big, win big. And this is a big risk, because we are going to basically try to take a castle that we shouldn't be able to take, but we're going to do it anyways, because why not? We got to advance plot, right? So Devoe's like, okay, I got to get ready for the war. And the Duke's like, I really hope I know what you're doing, or I hope you really know what you're doing. And Diana's like, well, I don't presume to know. All that matters is that I believe, as a paladin should. Jebediah, why are you following me? Upper balcony, Imperial Palace at the capital. Meanwhile, in the Legion of Doom. So not even the mighty Kuroda could best the orphan. The one you call orphan has many powerful allies. Your people had us believe we could go almost unopposed. We were not prepared. Bro, what's wrong with your voice? But anyways, so be it. They'll be in their chance. Did you have a chance to review my message? Yes, you need a problem solved. I cannot expand on why, but this mission is but one part of a greater one. We will save this country, Crota, from itself and its past folly. Countless men like you have used men like me to further their ambitions from the shadows. It is a dance as old as time. Truly a man of your craft. How honorable. I cannot stress enough the importance of the timing. You must monitor the situation. When the target leaves to try to stop a war, that is when he must die. No sooner, no later. 273 targets have fallen to my hand. It will be as routine as morning tea. What a noble life you lead. As you have been paid in advance, we must never meet again. Dunar be with you, or whatever it is they say. Fuck you, I'm out. The False One's army is on the move. It seems they have punched above their weight, and I have serious doubts about Duke Tenor's abilities, if I may be critical. Beatrice, it's time for you to go to the battlefield and reinforce Ramagru's army. Not that I mind roasting entire armies alive, but tell me, old man, why should I? Oh, you know why, my daughter. You are destined for untold greatness. People like us, we are meant to reshape this world as we see fit. For now, we have the opportunity to grind the nobles to dust before us. And the war must rage on and drain the blood of Eureeka dry yet again. Alright, why not? You always did know how to sate my hunger for novelty. Ha! Don't put yourself in unnecessary risk, Beatrice. This is not our fight, and I cannot bear to lose you now. Oh, relax. Just sit back and watch the barbecue. Burn. So, anyways, this is Beatrice. If you ever played Dynasty Wars, she is the Lu Bu of this map. Absolutely do not pursue her. But if you do, and you do beat her, you get a trophy, but in my opinion, not worth it. So, Bonanza. So many toy soldiers on the battlefield. Just like me. Very well. If my actions today will grease the wheels of power, so be it. Just enough to stop their momentum, Beatrice. Don't kill everyone right now. We need more time to prepare for the next phase. Quiet, old man. I was born for this. It's time for my poor little soldiers. Come to Beatrice. So absolutely do not pursue Beatrice. We're going to have to let them get sacrificed to Beatrice. In about 2 to 3 turns afterwards, she'll give up pursuit. So we just got to outlast her. Alright, so I'm going to put all my cavalry all down to the south because I don't want them getting caught up in all this foliage and trees. So let's go ahead. Barnabas, Lieutenant Archibald, Isle will stand over there. And then that leaves not very much cavalry left, I don't think. Okay, so now what we can do, we can go ahead and put some units over here. Let's put Goddess Diana over here. Let's put Stefan right here. There's a gold mine there, I just realized. But it's just 1,000 gold. What cheap ass. Anyways, there's iron there. And let's go ahead. I'll put Kareem back here. Because Kareem, or Karam, I'm not going to be using him for a attack unit. If I do, it's just mainly just to clean up even the weakest of units. Okay. Lysander. Raskuja. Let's see here. Narima. Abigail can go right here. Let's see. Else Jules. And then Sybil. Is that everyone? I think that is everyone. 12 and a 14. So 14 out of 15. Alright, let's go ahead and get this party started. Alrighty. So Diana is going to go Hulk smash on these units. Because that's what she does. So Diana smash. And since her mage is now golden, he'll be able to do much more damage. And they're pretty destroyed already. Okay. Get some leadership right there. Let's see if we can.
Battle formations.
Let's see here. Raskuja wants to murder. Okay. Let's go ahead and have Stefan go over here. See if we can get him to take out some of these units. Okay, those skirmishes almost bit the big one. Ugh. Well, let's see what we get. 225 gold. Alright, that's not as good as I wanted it, but it is what it is. Okay. Barnabas. Let's go over here. I think we're going to have them attack these people right here. Boop. Oh, that was pretty bad. That was very bad. Okay, anyways. We took out the leader, but still, that freaking sucks. But at least we get a morale boost because we won. Let's back up a little bit. School is in session.
My friends are counting on me.
Let's see here. I might have just led Stefan to death. We might have to restart this map because I'm one of those people. Alright, let's go ahead and have them attack. Actually, can the bow even go that far? Yeah, the bow can actually go that far. Hey, God all day. Let's go ahead and have them attack the bow. Dude, my units are like missing all their freaking attacks. What the hell? I'm getting a bad roll all day. There we go. Take out those bows. There we go. We avenged our loss. Okay, let's go ahead and move Barnabas a little bit up here. That way he can act as a zone of control right there. Let's see here.
Strong, everyone.
Jules, what can we do here? Let's go and have Jules just go ahead and attack. I guess it really doesn't matter. Have him attack that mountain, or that unit right there by good old Stefan. Take out a couple units. Alright, let's see here. Abigail. Let's shuffle Raskuja. And we're going to move her over here. If I can get Raskuja to actually move one more time, that would be amazing. There we go. Raskuja senses prey. Raskuja is about to murderize these people. Okay, let's get them to get those two to surrender. Get some leadership for those.
They'll notice this one for sure.
They'll notice this one for sure. Okay. Let's go ahead and move. Let's move Isle a little bit forward, but not too forward. And Sybil can actually go out this way right here, and I think she would be okay. Let's go ahead and move Karam over here. And then let's go ahead and move Devo up closer. Narima can go over here, and I'm going to have Narima actually shuffle Stefan away.
Break their resolve.
Alright, and we should be good. Should be good. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. Hopefully Stefan does not freaking die. That would be horrible. Because I don't want Stefan to die. Especially his rogues. His rogues are going to come so in handy. Now these units are absolutely going to wreck these armies until Beatrice gets in there. So they'll have about this turn and next turn to just destroy these units with impunity. And then Beatrice is going to rain hellfire down on them. And they're not going to survive. It's not going to end very well for them. And once she takes out about 4 of their units, or after about 4 of those units die, they're just going to run. They're going to beat it. They don't want any parts of that. So they're pretty okay for now, but they're going to die, unfortunately. And the bonus objectives for this is we have to beat this within 10 turns, 15 turns, and then 20 turns, I believe. And we should be able to beat this in 10 turns, no problem. Now the good thing is, everybody down there is weak against cavalry until Beatrice comes down and starts settling the score very nicely in their favor. Alright, what are you going to do? You're going to attack my freaking mage is what you're going to do. Huh? Okay. You dare attack Raskuja. And we got light. Oh, thank goodness. Light's very good. Alrighty. Such ominous music. Oh man, they actually took out the leader. That was pretty sweet. Of course, they got 2 healers, so they can stay kind of healthy. But what makes Beatrice very dangerous, her attack hits everybody. It's a field nuke. It literally attacks everything on the field when she's in battle. So all 9 spaces are available to get attacked. Okay, took out the leader. Hey, they got a cram too. Yeah, I wonder. I bet you these like cavalry, like, we got this, man. Hold the line. Hey, what's that chick doing in the back? No! And just to make sure the odds are even more tilted in their favor, they send the fucking cavalry to help them. Okay, let's go ahead and have Sybil go over here and heal the mage in the back. Okay, and then we will have Lieutenant Archibald attack this unit just to try and get them to weaken a little bit, because it's just archer units. Whoop! There we go. No free action, but we got some loyalty. Let's go ahead and move them over here. And then I'm not going to try to make Eliel actually a permanent captain, but if that is what it ends up happening, I would not be mad at that either. Let's go and get them to surrender. Get that loyalty. Let's go ahead and have Barnabas heal the other unit. Moving back on the road. Okay, let's see here. Theodora, let's go ahead and go this way so she can take that. Should I risk it? I think I will risk it. I'll have them attack the bow people, which is not going to end very well, I'm sure, for the mage. Oh wow, he survived that round. Very good. Oh, the leader just barely lived. He leveled up at least and got some leadership. That's a plus. Okay.
Bet you didn't see this one
I
coming.
bet you didn't see this one coming. No, I didn't actually. Okay, let's go ahead and have him attack these archery units, which they should all die now. Absolutely get wrecked. Level up. And we get an extra turn. I'm going to make use of that. I'm going to move him over here to take that town. Okay, faction experience.
A paladin never surrenders.
Okay, let's go ahead and move Jules right here on this hill. And Jules can actually make use of that mountain and attack, or I guess hills rather. Let loose! There goes both of the freaking mages. Very nice. Alrighty. Let's see here. What can we do? Let's move Abigail up and have her move Lysander up, and Lysander is going to attempt to hold the line. Now, since we got guns, we shouldn't have to worry so much about the armor, except for that leader. The leader's class reduces gunfire damage by, I think, 50%. So that is bad if the gunnery units decide to attack that unit. But luckily, we don't have to worry about that. Jules did a lot of the heavy lifting right there. Okay, let's go ahead. Narima, if you don't mind, go ahead and get a surrender from them. Clean up that space. Donar be with us. Okay, let's go ahead and have her go this way. Shuffle, shuffle.
For my people. For my homeland.
For my people. For my homeland. Okay, there we go. Raskuja is going to fuck everything up. Okay, this way. We're still good. Okay, let's go ahead and end this turn and see what happens. Oh dear God. Like, I really wish the AI would know, like, hey, you're almost dead. You might want to back up and attempt to heal, or like do your archery attacks from 2 spaces away. Because, you know, that would make total sense. But hey, I guess I'm not complaining. They're eliminating a lot of the enemy right here. Despite them having spears, which is super detrimental to what they're doing. Hey, they took out the leader right there. I guess it's not all bad. One more? One more? Oh, they're all dead. And they get a surrender. Well, that's good for them. Beatrice didn't get an attack in, so they'll live one more turn. Okay. That means Lysander can't die because of them clogging up that area. And I might be able to do something. Oh shit, they just took out my gunnery unit. Because, you know, freaking mountains. Poor Zephyr. He didn't make it. But they only took out 1 unit. Maybe they might be able to survive. Who knows? We'll see. Oh, no, they're all dead too there. Dennis is gone. No, Denny! And, like I said, to just ever so tip the odds more in their favor, the cavalry is going to arrive and finish them off. So I guess they survive for 3 more turns. I guess that's nice. Okay. Let's see here.
Getting real thirsty.
Can he... No, I don't think he could take them on that way. But they are shattered, so that is that. I'm going to have him actually do that. Force a surrender. Let's see if I get a extra turn. Nope.
How can I help, my lord?
Let's go ahead and use Jules and have him pelt that unit with arrows from the hilltop. There we go. No mages. Ooh, extra attacks too. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Alrighty. Let's go and have...
I must stay strong.
I think Diana could destroy them almost instantly. Alright, let's go and have Diana take this unit out. With magic, he will die. But probably all the paladins will... Oh, no, never mind. Magic dude just offed him off. Offed him off. He just offed him. Alright, let's go ahead. And Devoa can have his turn and attack these. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Can we get a heal? Thank you. Oh, there we go. They are most definitely going to surrender.
What's our next tactic?
Tell me who to kill. Actually, I don't think I want to have them actually do anything. Let's have him actually go right here. I think they'll be okay. I want to say they'll be okay. I'll have him stay right here.
My friends are
Abigail can go here at risk of getting shot by arrows because I want to go and heal his unit. The gunnery unit can heal. No, we're gonna leave him right there. And then I'll move Raskuja right here. Maybe I might be able to... No, Raskuja can survive, I think. Raskuja can heal his 1 infantry right here. Okay. Then Sybil can go over here and smack the hell out of this cavalry unit. Well, that's unfortunate. Burn to the ground, please. There. How the hell did he dodge that fire attack? Oh well, he get hit by like a spear instead. A big level up. A very good, strong level up. Okay. Let's go have Eliel get them to surrender. Let's go ahead and move him over this way. Actually, let's move him into the grasslands.
Master Sergeant, awaiting orders.
Master Sergeant, waiting for orders.
I ain't got all day. You got
Let's go ahead and move Sarge over here. Alright. So the trick is we are going to... Ooh, I got some loyalty. The trick is we're going to attempt to lure some of the units around over here, except for Beatrice. I don't want Beatrice even attempting to attack me, but I do need this house to get some gold. Hey, what do you know? More loyalty. Non-committal. Okay. That is because he was a mercenary. Alright, so we got 10 more that we can put in that squad, but chances are it'll probably be more like 12 or something like that. Okay, Narima. Actually, I'll move Narima right here. No one should be able to attack her. Okay. And then Karam can go right here. Okay. Let's go ahead and end this turn and watch that army in the south just fall apart. Assuming they don't just absolutely destroy the army. Keep going, buddies. Keep going. There we go. Take out the archers. Hopefully they take out those mages. Taking out the mages would be the smartest thing in the world. There you go. That's what you're supposed to do. Take out those mages. And they're just going to get picked apart now. Fire attack! There we go. Gotta level up, even though nobody got no freaking stats apparently. Okay, we can get someone to get them to surrender. Devoa just one shot at that whole freaking squad. Oh my god, we got a platinum fucking token. Oh man, that's so good. Man, it's such threatening music. He still managed to freaking take out that unit. I mean, I'm cool with that. I'm cool with what they're like taking out. But they are literally trying really hard. I mean, they won, but they lost their leader. Okay. It's the Miracle Squad. It doesn't want to die. I mean, all the units are almost dead. Okay, that squad just died. Never mind. I take it back. Franklin decided to kill them. And they heal up even more. Okay. Oh, they're leaving. That mage is some sort of demon. Manifest Centaur. It's Centaur. I don't know what the name of our country is anymore. Run! They get the hell out of Dodge. What was that noise? How dare you? Did I order you to retreat? I am not bored of slaughtering yet. Oh, man. Anyways, that scared the shit out of me. Damn, we're on our own out here. If you want something done right, do it yourself. That enemy source is single-handedly decimated Isanter's most elite forces. Unless you've got something up your sleeve, Devoa, I pray you find a way to avoid sending our troops anywhere near her. Noted. Let's see how this shakes out. She will retreat within the next 2 or so turns, so don't sweat it too much. Okay, let's get Raskuja to go up here. I want him to attack this archery unit. I was hoping we get an ambush, but that's okay. I'll take what I can get. Raskuja, destroy. Free action. Oh yeah, let's just go ahead and heal myself. There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and have Stefan attack over here. Very good. Hopefully we get some gold. That'd be nifty. Got bodyguard. Let's go have Kareem. Actually, no. I want them to have some leadership growth. So let's go ahead and have Narima force the surrender of them right here for a max chance. Okay. Lysander can actually just claim this gold mine. I'll be cool with that. Okay, Devoa can go down south over here. Maybe. Actually, no, I'm going to leave that alone. I want to try to use them to bait out Beatrice. Because if Beatrice can be baited out to the south, they can outrun her very easily. So let's go ahead and do that. As long as I stay outside. So, as long as I stay outside, we should be good. Let's go ahead and stay right here. 2 should be fine. School is in session. No shite. Okay. Let's have him go in the wheat fields right here. Sybil can go ahead and finish healing up Isle. Isle can go right here. Okay, let's go ahead and have Diana. Have Diana take this right here. She can take the temple, and then we can try to have our units fix themselves up at that temple. Okay, Theodora, go this way. Kareem, go this way. Jules can go right here. Abigail can bring up the rear. Just go and hide in the forest, and then she's going to catch it all on fire. People are going to be like, ah! There we go. Okay, I think we're good. Let's just save just in case. I could have overlooked something. It wouldn't be the first time. I'm so glad she can't attack from 2 spaces away. they're taken care of. I'm absolutely going to get as far away from her as possible. The thing is, she's slow infantry, so we can actually outpace her really easily. Let's go ahead and run all the way here. Let's go even further up here, because as soon as we move, let's move right here. That should be safe. Cavalry can move right here. And because Sybil is not a cavalry unit, I'm going to have her go north.
Here comes Sybil, ready or not.
Because she's already healed everybody, so we should be Gucci on that end. Okay, Lambert. Oh no, Karam. I don't know why I called him Lambert. Treasure. Imposing. Theodora. I'm going to have you go south. Should be good. Let's see. Donar be with us. I'm going to have my cavalry swing by and get that iron mine, so I'm not going to worry about that.
Stay strong, everyone.
Let's see here. Narima. What do I really want to do?
I must not fail.
Let's go ahead and heal. It's a free action, so we don't have to worry about that. Shuffle, shuffle. Have her move back here.
I love this part.
I bet you do, Stefan.
Battle formations.
Donar, guide my attack.
Do not guide my hand. Alright, let's go and have her. Let's have Narima go over here. She's going to attempt to take out these archers. Just destroy everything in the back row. And they absolutely didn't do crap either. Does anybody in her squad have like scavenger? That strikes me as a very odd. Oh yeah, her I see. Her freaking rogues have thievery, so that's very good. I forgot about that. I thought they had to have scavenger, but it goes to show I wasn't paying attention. Alright, let's go here. Since that's a hill, let's go and take advantage of that hill. We're going to ambush them. Free action. No more bows.
Getting real thirsty here.
Alright, let's go over here. I'm going to have her go this way just in case Beatrice decides getting funny business ideas.
Oh, sorry. Did you need something? Bet you didn't see this one coming.
There we go. Okay, how are we now? We're good. Now where would Beatrice go? Excellent. That's exactly where I wanted them to go. I did not account for them to attack Devoa, but hey, that's fine. I'll take that. Antony, why would you do that? Okay, she's still not going to run, so we're going to keep on retreating these units back.
School is in session.
There we go. Okay. And we're good there. She can't attack. And that should buy us the time we need. Okay, let's see here. And we might want to consider trying to force our way through here. Like puny units. Come on. There we go. We should be able to get them to surrender now. Victory! Alrighty, let's see here.
I love this part.
He doesn't have that ability, so...
I must be brave.
A paladin never surrenders.
How can I
Jules, I'm going to rely on you to hopefully
Time to even
take
the
him out.
odds.
Let's move Narima up north. Okay, we should be
will
safe.
always
If
run
we
away.
have to, we can run if we need. Let's go ahead and shatter them. Oh, thank you for free action. Hopefully it takes them out. I did not take them out. Well, shit. Okay, anyways, this should be the last turn. It should be the last turn. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and have... Let's go ahead and have Stefan just take the horses. Alright, I think this is as good as we can make it for right now. Maybe Raskuja might be able to do something, but this is as far as I think we're going to be able to take it.
What's our next tactic?
I mean, I'm gambling really hard by putting him here. Because I want to say it's this turn coming up that she loses interest, but never know.
Donar be with us.
Alright, so let's go ahead and go. Let's end this turn. Theodora finishes him off. Please lose interest. Oh, thank goodness. So I would have bored these temple types. But I do think I've sent enough of them to the void for today. Have fun playing war, darlings. Nap time for Beatrice. Very lucky for us. If we don't see her again, it'll be too soon. I can't help but agree, Devoa. Okay, let's go ahead and move our cavalry back through here.
Master Sergeant, awaiting orders.
Alright, left us just enough time to attempt to try to do something. Okay, Theodora, can I get you to force a surrender out of them? No. Very low. Okay, well then we're just going to attack. Ooh, Warcat just took him out. Get some level ups.
Time to act now.
Okay,
I can do this.
Abigail can shuffle Devoa up forward. And then we can heal if we need, which I think I will. Let's heal up this champion.
Ready.
Raskuja gonna help you, Devoa.
For my people, for my homeland.
Let's move him forward so we can take this unit out, hopefully. Oh, Jesus. Ouch. Can you please heal my my spearmen? Oh my goodness. Team wipe.
Stay strong, everyone.
I swear, Jules sounds like Yugi Moto at times. I just think, am I listening to Yugi?
Repent before the righteous.
Alright, thank goodness for those books of tyranny. Or boots of tyranny. Heal.
Oh, sorry.
Stefan, let's go ahead and get you to move. Oh man, we got another turn with you. Thank goodness. Okay, then that should be it. Kareem can go this way.
Donar, guide my attack.
And then, let's go ahead and go this way. She can get on that road so she can actually march. Alright, there we go. And we can have one of those cavalry squads or Theodora take the iron. Actually, I think I'll have Theodora do that. You literally just allowed my boy to heal. Alright.
Where am I needed?
could I do here?
Break their resolve.
Alright, let's
A
have
paladin never
her
surrenders.
go over here so she can smite this person. How many turns are we on? 7. Oh, we got plenty of time.
God be with us.
We got oodles of time compared to what I'm normally used to. Alright. And the good thing is we got a lightning mage. Oh man, that freaking gun just shredded my armor. There we go. Ooh, the whole front row! Your whole front row is fucked. There we go. Lightning mages try to put them in the middle spot. That way they can do their shenanigans. Alright, let's go ahead and take out this guy. Dodge! Dodge! Maybe we'll get free action? Nope, but we get experience. Oh, we get another turn. Do it. Finish him. I want that gold. There we go.
I must stay
Okay,
strong.
Devoa.
How can I help, my lord?
Actually, let's have Jules attack them over here. Since they're on top of the wall and not under, that spearman cannot attack us. So we're just going to trade. But luckily we have bowmanship, so we can actually hit them on top of these walls with no weakness to our hit. There we go. They should be shaken.
Battle lies before me.
Can they move? No, they cannot move.
The army is ready.
Let's go ahead and move Devoa one space down.
Time to act
They
now.
didn't do anything. Okay.
Must not fail.
Or Scooja, I need you to move Devoa again.
Ready.
Ready! Alright, let's see if we can take out this armor unit to the right since he's a key squad. And we absolutely just wrecked them. Finish him! Just go after the healer. Okay, now all we gotta do is just charge for Narnia. Okay, Theodora, go ahead and get that. I don't know, maybe Theodora might get some leadership. Who knows? Like, good leadership. So, wait, she's like, Jesus. Okay. Let's go this way. What's her capacity? I'm just curious. Okay, she can probably add, like, one more, like, trainee unit. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. Like, the fact she has light's pretty good. I didn't think about that when I put her there, probably.
Ready or not.
That's probably like halfway, just like, I'm just gonna throw this unit together just to get stuff. But it's, I don't know, it might be a little late to try and make her into a good unit, or a great unit, but she could still be a good unit. Could be good, but not great. Like I said, I don't mind them like taking pot shots at my unit with arrows, because that's just one more opportunity for them to try to get loyalty. And that's like a thing you could try to do with the bronze arena. You could take out, you could probably get one of the units that have bows to survive, and just have them try to bum rush your unit at the gate, and just stay there, because there's really nothing bad about doing that to get loyalty. But at the same time, it does take a while, and it's kind of annoying, and it may impact your items you get as a reward. But there's something to think about. You can raise your loyalty really easily in the arena, especially the bronze arena when stuff is super weak. Do it yourself bandage. Damn, that's damn good. Okay. What do you have here? Devoa, what do you have there? 76. How many turns do we have? We got 2 turns we can do. So what do I want more? I don't think I get Barbanus there in 2 turns.
School is in session.
I wonder if I get
Be brave.
Abigail
My
there.
friends are counting on me.
What's our next tactic?
What's our next tactic? For Scooja, what you got?
He will always find a way.
Repent.
I mean, part of me
before
just
the
wants to give it to Diana as well.
Where am
I'd just give it to Diana, it'd be fine. Make sure that everything's gotten. I mean, it's too late. If I've left something all the way in the back, I'm not going to be able to get it in time. Okay, let's go ahead and go.
Paladin never
Let's seize, and we got Trucia. And we faction ranked up. Our faction leveled up. Man, that took, like, this recording's already almost an hour and 15 minutes. And we get all these goodies. I'm a little sad I didn't get more surrenders, but Stefan has to try to get items. Got save. Alright, we've taken Trucia, and now we can go ahead. Actually, not Trucia, but Fort Eureeka, I think. And so now, with that, we've taken the center, and now all we gotta do is push into Remagu, or we can push into Armitage. Duke Tenor hears many pleas for a ceasefire, but seeing scores of slain countrymen at the hands of the Western Army, his heart is consumed with hatred and desire for revenge. Tenor decides to gather the remainder of his army to person command a counterattack on Fort Eureeka as the age of nobles teeters on the brink. Yeah, screw these nobles, man. His victory at Fort Eureeka has cemented DeVoe's role as the true leader of the West and the hero of the Denari Temple. News of DeVoe's deeds have spread throughout the entire human world, and now as the world looks to Fort Eureeka and receives the coming of a moment of reckoning. In the minds of those who stand on either side of the battle lines, today's victor will determine the fate at Tenra. As a massive army approaches Fort Eureeka, DeVoe's heart becomes heavy, as clearly the East has not given up. Outnumbered, the Western forces prepare their defenses and hopes this will be the final battle of the war. History will remember this day for centuries to come. Alright, now with that magnificent spill taken care of, let's go ahead and I'm going to save, and then I'll come back here in a minute, folks. So if you like this part, which I really hope you do, please consider liking, subscribing to the channel, comment, all that beautiful stuff if you're subscribed to the channel, and if you're not, please subscribe to the channel and then ding that bell for notifications if you like this series. And I will catch you wonderful people on the next one. Later and bye.